everybody. Today we're at the Wild Horse Wind Farm, and then we're gonna hike to the top of a mountain called Whiskey Dick. And it's pretty windy up here. It's about 32 degrees and freezing. And but we're also doing some things like looking for these Simpson's hedgehog cactus, and but in general just checking out these wind turbines. And these things are like massive, so it's pretty exciting. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're checking out the visitor center here. Of course it's locked. Okay. Wonder what the hours are. Looks like they've got some information in here. Darn. I'll have to have checked that out. Well, it's Saturday morning, so maybe it's closed. It's like it's not even 8 o'clock yet, so. Here's it's one of those blades right here. Oh, it is cold. Just gonna walk down this thing so you can get an idea how like big this thing is. Wow. See, it's got a frost on it, and that's how cold it is out here. Okay, here we are on the other side of the visitor center. Okay, once more, I'm gonna try to see if I can get the capture the sound of these things. You might not be able to hear it over the sound of the wind. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to like reevaluate here, because it's like 29 degrees and it's like windy, or really windy, and just freezing out there. And I don't think we're gonna see any wildflowers today. Down below we will. If we drop another like 2,000 feet. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to like hike up to the top of this Whiskey Dick mountain, and then on the way back down we're gonna stop at these pull-offs and get some, like, you know, views of these looking up at these wind turbines, because these things are just like massive. And so that's kind of the game plan. So let's go ahead and keep going. All right, so we found some violets here. I think they're violets. Have to identify those when I edit the video. That's more frutillary, more yellow bell here. It's quite a bit of it, actually. And yeah, we're rising in elevation now. Here we are. You can see the power substation down there in our car. But you can also see all those wind turbines. We've come up this slope right here, and now we've on like a maybe a road, not really sure. So we'll follow that. Hopefully the ridge is, mountain's just right there, but not sure. Got these power lines above us. I don't know if you can hear them or not, but we've got this ice that is falling off the lines right here. And let's see, got water here, or ice. Oh, it's on a map. Look, there might have been a spring around here somewhere. Don't know. Then you can see how frozen these grasses are. It is pretty cold. Okay, keep going. Okay, we've got some desert parsley here. Trying to get my shadow out of it. Despite the frost, it's still blooming. Okay, so we've got the ice falling off of the power lines. You can see them up there. So we're trying not to walk under them. Just because we don't, you know, want to get hit by the ice, obviously. Not that it's that, I don't think it's that heavy, but, you know. Then you can see the view. It's gotten quite, really gained a lot of elevation. So the wind is blowing so hard that these wires are vibrating. Oh, now it stopped. And you see how fast the clouds are moving overhead. Okay. It's funny, that thing stopped and then I started filming it. So there might be a USGS marker up here. I'm not sure. It was either here or maybe over there. I don't know if that's if that's the peak there or not. Got this fenced off, so I don't know. Kind of walking here, trying to see if I can see the other side here, if I can. All right, so we're kind of at the top. Okay, that's the road we've come down, and then here's the view right here. It's a great view. I'm just wondering if there's not a trail from down in there somewhere that comes up here instead of taking the direction we took, but that's okay. And we have these parsley. Despite the frost and the frigid temperatures, the parsley is okay. So here we are. We're on the top of I think it's the top of Whiskey Dick Mountain. It's either here or back down there from where we came. I don't see, I'm trying to find a geological survey marker. If there was one, I would guess it would be here on these rocks, but because otherwise this is dirt. It's dirt and rocky. There's the view. See that snowfield out there. And so anyway, now we're gonna head back down to the car. It's gonna be good to be in the sun, facing the sun, heading back. So here we go. We've got some very tiny flocks right there. Nice. And the winds have really picked up since we've come over this crust right here. Okay, so we're on the last hillside down to the car, but I have to say this has been like extremely windy, but it has been like really cold. My mouth, like my lips are numb. I feel like I've had Novocaine at the dentist or something. It's bad, and you can hear the wind gusts now. But yeah, it's now we're gonna head back to the visitor center. Hopefully it'll be open, and then check out some more wind turbines up close on the road down. So you can see the clouds right there. They're moving pretty quick. You can hear this thing maybe over the wind. Woo. You can see the shadows it casts. And then we're going to stop at the visitor center, but there was like, I don't know, 20 cars in the parking lot, so I was like, nah, screw that. Yeah, that one's further back, not quite as dramatic. Okay, we don't have a lot of wind, so you can probably hear the noise those things make. Hoping to get like really close to one. Almost standing at the bottom, but that's pretty good. I like how white these things are. Man, they're bright when you got the sun hitting them like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap this video up. It was a really cold, really windy hike this morning, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. You know, checking out these wind turbines, there are like hundreds of wind turbines out here, and so I know some people think they're unsightly, and I don't know, I kind of think they're interesting looking in a way. But anyway, if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a like. Otherwise, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time.